Ladies, gentlemen, and hodlers, I'm Crypto Kip, and this is the Crypto Report, and I've got a very special episode for you tonight. We are going to take a dive into the ApeCoin. That is right. We're going to take a dive, and we're going to see what all the hype is about and what's happening with the charts, where you can buy it, and what you need to know when you're researching some new tokens that are all the word on the street. So let's take a look here. Let's start on CoinMarketCap, and we're going to peek at the chart. So right now you've got ApeCoin broke. Oh, it just broke $11. That's unbelievable. You can see ApeCoin went all the way up to 18. I even think it went to $20, but it's showing $18 here. It launched on March 17th. And of course, the ApeCoin is the community token for the Bored Ape Yacht Club. They just came out with it. Now, if you're a Bored Ape Yacht Club holder, and I hope there's at least one of you watching this video, I hope we all have Bored Apes one day, but if you're a Bored Ape Yacht Club holder, well, you got a really, really nice airdrop of these ape tokens, and if you ended up selling these, you're probably kicking yourself. I know actually BitBoy ended up buying some, and he sold some, and he came out on his channel today on his live stream, said that he wished he didn't sell them. When you're looking at a coin like this and you're seeing it pump, the other day I showed in our video, it was up 800%, which was absolutely unbelievable. It came down since then, obviously. It went to 20, it came down about 50%, but we just broke 11 bucks. So we'll see if it keeps pumping tonight. But I want to show you here today where you can buy it and what you need to know when you're looking at it. So when you go to crypto.com, I'm going to take you back to the homepage actually of crypto.com. Obviously, you can go into CoinMarketCap, and you can see some of the top trending coins for the day. So if you look under this trending section and biggest gainers recently added, obviously you see ApeCoin here sitting at the top of the trending category. You can click right in and you can take a peek at the charts. You can see the market cap. Currently, ApeCoin's got a market cap of $3 billion. It's actually ranked, and you can see that right here, at number 45. It's number 45 in the cryptocurrency charts, and it launched 4 days ago. Absolutely unbelievable. Obviously, the Bored Ape Yacht Club is a huge NFT project, and I'm sure you've heard of it. And if you haven't, you got to take a peek at it. The base floor for those NFT and that NFT collection right now is about $250,000 for the cheapest Bored Ape. So let's take a dive into ApeCoin.com and see what this is all about. That's the logo. You got the coin there, ApeCoin, pretty cool. You can dive into the About section. And if you go through here, they start off, ApeCoin is for the Web3 economy. What they're going to be doing, and you can see this right here, they're going to add art, gaming, entertainment, and events, which are all going to be made possible through exchanging ApeCoins. So if you want to participate in the ApeCoin economy, essentially you're going to need some ApeCoins. And if you're, again, a person that's holding the NFT that is a Bored Ape collection, well, then you started off with some ApeCoins and you're ready to go. But for the rest of us, you're looking at a $10 token, and you can go right out of the gate and you can buy a couple hundred ape tokens for not a ridiculous amount of money. You know, a Bitcoin's $40,000, but you can go out right of the gates here and you can buy quite a bit of ape coins. Now, do we think ApeCoin is going to go up here? Do we think it's going to get more expensive or less expensive? Why don't you tell me? Tell me in the chat box down below if you think we're going up or down. Personally, I think we're going to go down. I think whenever you see a project launch, you'll typically see it spike up and kind of trade down, and the people who got the initial airdrop, those NFT holders, are going to probably sell and take some profits, and eventually it's going to settle down, and then in the future, I expect it to come back up. Now, we still have a long way to go before they do form this Web3 economy, so be on the lookout for them to open up some metaverse options. There might be some games revolved around the Bored Apes. People that hold the Bored Ape, you might be able to go into the video game as a Bored Ape one day. I'm sure they'll come up with some kind of ape swap, similar to a Uniswap or a Sushi Swap or a Pancake Swap, a decentralized application where you can trade cryptocurrencies, potentially even borrow ape tokens. I'm absolutely curious to see what happens. If you scroll down here, you can even see some of the founders of ApeCoin. It's actually ApeCoin DAO is where this idea came from. And the board members of ApeCoin DAO are Alexa Oahian from Reddit, one of the co-founders of Reddit, Amy Wu with FTX, Maria Bois with Sound Ventures, Yacht Sui with Animoca Brands, and Dean Steinbeck with Horizon Labs. And I'm really focused on Dean Steinbeck because Horizon Labs, I own an Oculus, and Horizon Labs is one of the biggest game creators in the Oculus gameverse, and I do think that having them on board, and Reddit and FTX and Sound Managers and Animoca Brands, it's a pretty good board. So again, I think we're trading down from here, but in the future, Bored Ape Yacht Clubs is a huge NFT line, and you might see this go to the moon one day. This could be your 100x token. I'm not saying put all your eggs in this basket. I don't even know if I'm going to buy it myself yet, but I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. So one cool thing they do here is they actually kind of break down the distribution of the tokens. 62% is going to be the ecosystem fund, where for them to basically create the metaverse and create the games and create the economy in these new games and what have you. 16% is going to go to Yuga Labs and charity, basically the founders and a charity, which is pretty cool. 14% is going to go to the launch contributors, aka the NFT holders, and then 8% is actually going to go to the ones who put money into the ApeCoin, into the ICO essentially. So that's kind of an interesting breakdown. I do like that they're donating to a charity. I think that it's kind of strange, you know, it's one of these cases of the rich get richer, right? If you're rich enough to own a Bored Ape NFT, well, then we're going to give you some free money too. So that's kind of funny, and I'm sure they're selling their bags, but it's a good opportunity for us little guys that can't afford a Bored Ape NFT to jump in, possibly get in on the action and ride this one into the future. I'm going to go back into CoinMarketCap real quick because I want to show you guys something else to consider. So when you go into CoinMarketCap, you can see the community and you can see market cap. You can see a lot of details about this. I'm going to jump in and I'm going to show you first and foremost on CoinMarketCap, where can you buy ApeCoin? For all you folks that want to buy ApeCoin out there, you can go to Binance, you can go to Huobi, you can go to Coinbase, you can get to Gate.io, and you can go to KuCoin. So we're still missing a couple big exchanges, but I mean Coinbase, Binance, Gate.io, and KuCoin, those are some big ones. You see Gate.io coming out with a lot of these launch tokens. KuCoin's usually first and foremost. Obviously, Binance and Coinbase are really big. Huobi is less popular, but they're usually one to also take a lot of those newer projects on board first. And I'm sure we're going to see a lot more exchanges launch this token. So that's something to keep an eye out for. And you can kind of see the trading volumes of how much of these coins are being traded on which. It looks like majority of these tokens are being traded on Binance right now. 26% on this Binance exchange here. So you can kind of take a peek at those numbers and get an idea of maybe where you want to buy it, where you have the best liquidity, and where you want to consider buying those tokens. I want to show you one more thing here, and I want to take a look at the Reddit for ApeCoin. So this is something that I do when I'm looking at a new project. I go to the Reddit and I see how many followers there are. And I'm going to track that over days, over a week, over a couple months. And I'm going to see, is this community growing? Because that's going to give me an idea of if this is really a popular project or if this is just kind of a meme pump. Whether it's actually a popular project or it's a meme pump, there might be a real opportunity to make some money. So it looks like there's only 1K members right now, 31 of which are online. So it's, you know, it came out 4 days ago again. So we're going to see what happens. If I were you, I'd be keeping an eye on the price. I'd be keeping an eye on the Reddit community. I'd be keeping an eye on Twitter to see how many followers they have on Twitter as well. You can click right into Twitter. It's already got 205K followers, which is absolutely unbelievable. So let me know what you guys think down in the chat box down below. Is ApeCoin the next project to go to the moon? Is ApeCoin the big bag that's going to get you to that Lambo to the moon? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Thanks for watching, y'all. Stay posted. I'm going to keep you guys up to date with some of the newer projects that are coming out and about. Stay classy and hodl, baby.